Hey guys, it's Dusty over here at German Auto Center. Just want to go over another weird problem that I found. Saw a couple guys on the internet trying to figure this thing out, and no one had a real answer. This car came in, it's a 2005 X5 with a 3-liter in it. Had a blown fuse for the AC circuit, so the whole display unit here was off. There's fuse number 48, it was a 7.5 amp fuse. Put the new fuse in it, it'd pop it right away. First 2-3 times putting the new fuse in it would do it. After that, it would actually function for the rest of the day. And I've actually heard guys saying that it would blow it maybe once a month or something like that. There is a couple things. First, the factory released a bulletin, technical bulletin, if you have this issue. One of the main things you want to check for first is for chafed wires. Where usually they say to pull it out is basically you want to pull the AC unit out. This one, just you pop it out from the sides. You put like a little wedge in here, and it on both sides, and it should pop it out. But if you pull the glove box out, this whole assembly, and you want to do it on both sides, right around here the harness comes down, and there's the bracing beat for the instrument panel, where the panel actually bolts to, and then it bolts around the heater box. There is some sharp edges that the harness gets close to and can rub against and cause shorting out of the harness. So especially for those very random occurrences where it happens, you know, here and there, definitely want to check that first. Make sure you have no exposed wires. There is some shielding they sell at the dealer that you can put on those sharp edges to prevent any further issues with that, if that is your case. This is a 2005. I think that was taken care of previously through the manufacturing process, because we pulled this one apart and it already had all the guards installed on those edges. But definitely want to check that, make sure that's okay. This one actually turned out to be, it's hard to tell what that fuse feeds, because it goes directly into the control unit and it does not have an explanation as far as what all is involved on that, because there's a multiple circuits that has power to the control unit. So what we did is process elimination. We checked to make sure all the stepper motors were working and free of binding. The more common thing that you'll find, I actually had some advice from another tech back east, is you want to make sure that the high current consumers on the AC circuit is, you want to check for the heater valves. This one actually has a dual valve setup. There's actually two that open up and allow coolant to flow through the heater core itself. Those supply the higher current demand. And then as well as down here, you have the auxiliary water pump, which is also another current demand. In our case, we actually had the auxiliary water pump fail, which caused, from what I can gather, is in the morning it would be bound up, and so when it would try to get the thing moving or spinning, it would blow that fuse automatically. So once it freed itself up, it was able to work with, you know, under normal loaded conditions for the electrical system, and thus it, you know, was fairly random at that. So we'll put the new pump in it, and we had no other issues from that point on. But definitely, if it's something you're dealing with, the best thing to do is to unplug the component that you think might be causing it, and do a trial and error. Check it, see if it blows within a certain amount of time, especially if it's consistent like this one was. You can definitely nail it down that way. But I hope this helps, and leave a comment if you have any more questions or any more videos that you want me to post for any do-it-yourselfers out there. We'll try to do our best to accommodate you guys. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.